Yes, guys, welcome to another show this morning. Thanks for joining me this morning, guys. Welcome to another show of Yardchat. Let's get into the show, guys. Listen, we're gonna speak about Vybz Kartel this morning because there's a lot of things going on in the media for the last couple of days. Because Vybz Kartel been out for 2 days now, and boy, I mean, I tell you, boy, Jamaican people love to pick up the rum buckle. Hear this now, guys. Buchanan going around for the last month about cartel health. People, I'm gonna show you guys a video. Watch this video, guys. 'Cause to me, Cartel health wise does not look good. Even though he came out doing this and making this and that, his face is swollen. I just
Yeah, one done. Yeah, my baby. Kiss
I'm gonna show you guys a picture too because in Africa they're saying people here this picture. Let me read this so you guys could know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? That's not a good sign. That's not good. This is how the African treat Vybz Cartel. I treat Cartel like Jesus. Scatterwell said people will worship DJ if he visit the continent. So guys, so let's get into the show right now, guys. So hear this now. We have Vybz Cartel sent a message to the youth when he came out of prison. He said, message to the young people after he was released from prison. It's not worth it. It's a waste of life and time. Vybz Cartel is saying that the crime is not worth it for your life and your time because you could never get it back. It's not worth it. Guys, let's get into this show this morning because I'm on a trail this morning, guys. I'm on a trail this morning. Do we know Drake's skull? Do we know who Drake's skull is, people? All right. Let me get into something here, read something to you guys because these are the people that was pushing Cartel to come out free because they know that they could, they know that it was time they could use that constitution right and the jury tampering. It take about 10 years for all of that to play. And hear this now. Do we know Drake Skull? I'm gonna read something to you guys. And when it comes down to entertainment, we gotta follow the money trail, the money people, the money. This is Drake Skull here. Hmm. Going somewhere, you people. Going somewhere with this because Drake Skull is a producer. Do we know Mix Pack Record is a Brooklyn-based independent record label found in 2005 by record producer Drake Skull. The label operates across the range of gender for genres from dancehall to underground club music, experimental, electronic rap, and left field pop. Hmm. But hear this now, guys. This is very important because this is who Cartel mix up himself with. People have money, people. And not just him alone. You have let me read this so you get the idea what I'm talking about, people. All right, now hear this now. Drake Skull, owner of Mixpac, a Brooklyn-based record label that he started in 2009. The label featured various of music, including full-length album rhythm release and music from the underground club producers, rappers, experimental electronic artists. Mixpac is also home to some of the Jamaica's biggest stars, such as Vybz Kartel, Beanie Man, Popcorn, Montana, Spice, and Tafa, Tifa, if I'm pronouncing it right. This is Drake's call, and also very hanging out with Kartel here for a while time. People, hear this now. Kartel mother went on record and said she said nothing changed. She still love him. Even sometimes he talk things she don't like, but she still love him. That's her son, people. A mother gonna love her child regardless if he did a crime or not, or doing something the mother love regardless. That's your child. You the one carry that child for 9 months. You the one gave birth to that child. So of course you're gonna love that child. You understand? Because that's your son. But what I'm saying is this: mixed pack records people. Those are the people that are influencing Cartel with his music. And first of all, people, Cartel is wealthy. Cartel is wealthy. People, Cartel have money. Cartel have money. Don't let them fool you, people. Don't let them fool you about Cartel health. You know what I mean? And we know that Cartel health. In that picture, I'm going to show you guys. Cartel doesn't look good, people. Um, Cartel come out and say that crime doesn't pay young people, the waste of time and life. Sound like someone learned their lesson. Okay, people. You know, a couple months ago, we hear Buchanan talk about Cartel health. He's sick, his heart is operating at 50%, and this and that, people. I am not judging Cartel. Is old enough to be responsible for what he does. Like we say, y'all, you are responsible for what you do. And people hear this now. You come out of prison. We don't want to hear what's going on in your private bedroom. All of that is unnecessary. And Cartel is doing that for clout, people. All for clout, because hear this now. If your lawyer make a plea and doctors come out and say this and that, your heart is operating at 50%, and you know, what I mean, he need to come out of prison to get the proper help and this and that. People, that's a slap in the Jamaican prosecutor face. But hear this now, people. You come out of prison, and the first thing you want to do is pick up a rum buckle and you want to celebrate. I understand that. People, the vibes I'm getting, the friends that Cartel still surround himself with. It's not a good look. Not a good look. But the people I seen, hanging around Cartel right now, people, it appear that the vibes not a good one. And we all social media and we talk about case, and he beat the case and they didn't have no evidence and way and this and that, and no he's free. Everybody talking about Cartel gonna make music and this and that. I don't have no issue with Cartel making music, but let me tell you something, people. Cartel have to change his lifestyle. Cartel need to change his lifestyle. If you come out of prison and you're giving message to the youth that crime doesn't pay, hmm, it's not worth the time and your life. It's a waste. You the one say those things, not me. Even your own mother go on record and say some of the things that Cartel chat about, she do not agree with it, but she cannot control him. He's a grown man. No, after the damage has done music, let's keep it real, because Cartel music was a lot of damage for our community, especially for our black men and black women, how we was speaking about woman rammed this down in throat and this and that. People was very disrespectful. And now the young people want to follow Cartel step. Me, because I seen a lot of people, especially when Cartel released, a lot of people, young people's out there, yeah, world boss, this and that, and don't understand the significant what is going on, the long term damage, what was done, and now, Cartel is free. And it seemed to me, and the way Cartel come out of prison, you dress like you come out, you are a gang leader. Keep it real. Nobody want to speak about these things. You come out, and you have the most extravagant release, limousine and this and that. And people, let me tell you something. Why may I tell you? From what I'm hearing, the people that they use is a funeral home, but they do limo renting and things like that. People, oh boy, people of Cartel do not change his vibes and stop hanging around some people that he's hanging around with. You know what I mean? I see that he go on social media and said, this brother, this a brother from a different mother. This brother here. People, that picture alone, you look on that boy face, you look at what I was getting, people, it was not good vibes. People, let me tell you something. They say this, whatever you do in the dark will come out in the light. And right now, the vibes that Cartel is putting out, to me, it's a negative vibes. Negative vibes, people. You come out, you pick up rum back or this and that. You telling you it is not worth it. So that mean, people read between the detail. If for you to go tell a youth this message that crime and all the mix worth it, it's a waste of time. And so therefore, he admit that he was in some type of mix up. We're gonna watch. I don't wish Cartel no bad intention, people, but people, people. Like I said, the vibes I'm getting from Cartel and the people that he associates himself with is not good. They have a saying, misery love company. The people Cartel surround himself with, the music, Cartel music is pushing. They're pushing Cartel music because Cartel is. But what I'm saying, people, what I'm getting from Cartel company is not good. And if Cartel do not change his behavior and his mindset and change the people he has socialized himself with, it's not going to be a good road for Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel released from the prison. He's 48 years old. He's not young. He's not old. He's still a young, fairly young man. He could still do certain things in his life. But people, the vibes, not a good one. A lot of people's happy he's out. I'm glad he's out. You know what I mean? And I hope that the message he sent to the youth is one that he take for himself as well. Because Cartel got released by technical. The way I look at it, if they did jury tampering, the constitutional right being violated, people, what do they have? Let's be honest, people. Let's be honest. If they did not get up the appeal for constitutional right violated and juror misconduct, what charges what foot or leg Cartel Buchanan to stand on to make an appeal? People, the appeal was not about the crime Cartel did. It was about his rights being violated and the jury misconduct, people. So keep that in mind. Cartel is out, but is he really out? Is he really free? Because let me tell you something, people. We have a person who no longer here, and Lizard Mother want justice. So I don't believe justice was served, people. If justice was served, you find the right killer who killed her. McDonald said they're not here to say if Kartel is did a crime or not. They're here to oversee what they was told the appeal was about. Violation of his constitutional right and the jury tampering. That was it, guys. Nothing else. Thank you for joining this morning, guys. Make sure you press share, like button, subscribe. Until next time, guys.